Happy October 4th, 2021. And I got to go a little off script, but with that being said, salute. Mm. Weird day today, all kinds of lightning going on. It's great. I love it. Uh, Summer's over, fall is here. Have no fear. We're moving forward and stuff is coming out left and right. But before I get into that, I got to talk about passing a kidney stone. All right. It's going to be a little weird, but I got to do it because I've been researching online. I don't, are women writing this? I'm going to talk about pass. Ooh, I don't know if you heard that big old lightning strike. Wow, thunder. Hold on. Yeah. Anyways, I want to talk about passing the kidney stone because I'm 42 years old and I passed the kidney stone about a month ago. And then I researched everything online. I was on YouTube, I was everywhere, and just online, and it just didn't really give me good advice. It talked about this, and that. But I'm going to tell you the experience of myself passing a kidney stone. I know I did it, right? So I noticed about 1 to 2 weeks before I did it, my urine was smelling like spices, like super spices. But I eat a lot of salsa, tacos, Chinese food, and everything. And so I just thought, oh, it's just whatever. But like, no, it was like a real dank smell in my urine, right? And it was to the point where I was like, because usually I can I'm not gonna lie, if it's yellow, let it mellow. I don't just flush it all the time. I like to keep a clean toilet, but I started to notice like every 2 or 3 days, I was like having to put chemicals in there, bleach and clean. And I was like, what's going on? And it's just the Chinese food. It's just the salsa and everything. And then one day, I was like I was in my bed right here and I had the chills and I felt weird and it was pretty warm outside. I'm like, I can't believe I'm getting sick in the middle of summer, right? I never get sick, by the way. And so I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? I got a fever, cold chills. I'm like, what's going on? And then I feel like I got to go to the bathroom, do a number one. And so I go and nothing comes out but this excruciating pain. Like all I can say is like you trying to pump gas through a hose and then there's nothing there and it sucks, but the hose and the pressure was there and I could just feel my little tubes go. Ooh, I'm just like, oh, and then I just a little bit of pee just came out. Boop, and that was it. And there was just pain. It wasn't that bad. Okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought. But now I'm going to get into the recovery time. It's been about 5 weeks. Okay. First couple weeks, just kind of a dull numbness at the bottom of my my Pasaki, the bottom of my Pasaki. All right. Bottom of the sack. Being serious, this isn't a joke. I mean, it sounds like it's just not a joke, but it might happen to you one day, right? And then I'm like, oh my God. So I started researching it and I just felt the pain. So I knew something happened to me, right? And then I was like, well, I didn't see any blood, nothing, right? And it's been after about 3 weeks, it was okay, it was fine. There was a dull numbing, and then I found myself like, don't sleep with your legs crossed, kind of put a pillow between your legs because that might like kind of. So I knew something was going on, and I felt like there's gonna be some scarage or something, right? Because you never really have that kind of damage down there in them. They're so little in tubes and who knows what. And so it's been about what? Been about 4 or 5 weeks, right? And then I'm not gonna lie. Today I go to the bathroom, and there it is, some blood. Hold on, this light's flickering. Let me fix this. All right, light was flickering. I didn't plug it in bed good enough. But no, today I go, and then a little bit of it's like a little scarring came out, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I figured, and it didn't feel pleasurable coming out, but I figured, okay, yeah, yeah, there was some damage done. So if that happens to you, you know, my friend was like, oh, you should go to a doctor, but it happened to her. She's a female. It happened to her. She was like, all I would drink was like sodas for like 6, 7 months, and I was working, and I never drank water, and then it happened to her a long time ago, and she would just, ooh, you could just see her cringe. So give it time, let it heal. I was able to pee and do everything. I think most of it after about week 3 was in my mind, and then all of a sudden I could see the blood come out today. It wasn't blood; it was like a light scabbing, and it was kind of like a. This is serious. I'm not joking right now. It was like you'll see it's like a vein, almost like a dead vein come out. Hurts a little bit, but it comes out, and right now it's releasing it, and it just feels like a scab is coming out, and I could feel the tender of underneath the scab, and you're still gonna urinate, and you're gonna feel it, but just urinate slowly, take it easy, and then it starts going back to normal, and I actually feel relieved because I was kind of like, I remember when, oh listen, hear that thunder strike? I don't know if you heard it or not, because I got this sick ass MV7. But with that being said, let's go, Brandon. All right, just a little bit of information, because I passed the kidney stone and I didn't get real good information. That's passing the kidney stone Mikey style. All right, nothing you can do to fix it. Just got to deal with it. Be gentle and tender with it. And I still be knocking them boots every week. With that being said, let's go, Brandon. All right, that's been covered all over the media. We don't need to really get into what it is. It's happening. The Great Awakening is happening. Here we go. They're mounting up their attack. They're mounting up there because they know this is happening. And what happened? Facebook had to get all loco and crazy. I'm not going to get in that too deep. We know what happened today. And then I guess something on 60 Minutes happened on October 3rd. I didn't watch it. I didn't hear about it, but I heard about it, and I want to talk about it, right? But what I got to say is I'm starting to notice a pattern. That's why I talk about these ritual magic over here, documented in the late 1800s, during the French Renaissance, during the French Revolution, by Eliphas Levi, about the ritual magic that goes on. They want to create rituals like... these people are very into ritual magic, which is creating patterns for you. They want to create a new religion. They want to create, let's say, a George Floyd monument. They want to rip down the old monuments. They want to get rid of Christmas. They want to bring in their own Christmas. They want to bring in things like, let's see, when did they do their big last calling, if you want to call it, or their big last deleting, if you want to call it? It was last when? October, November, right before the what? The erection. And now you see it coming as we're in October. You see them already starting with these blackouts, these rolling blackouts. And this is why I always keep my ear on the X22 on Rumble. All right. And they deleted him off of all those main platforms. And I wasn't really into that number 17 in the alphabet letter that much. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't, until Savannah Guthrie was doing the debate for Sleepy Joe, because they had him in the basement down there eating pudding cups and pudding snacks for his presidential election, because, you sit in the basement, eat pudding cups and pudding snacks, while everybody else does the work for you to become the most voted for president in the history of the world. Yeah, that's how that goes. But anyways, but I'm starting to see these patterns come now, because that's what they wanted. That's ritual magic. It's a pattern. It's creating something. It's why they have Stonehenge. It's why they have the Georgia Guidestones. They want to create patterns, put these on ley lines, and then every year they go there and they do their thing. And I'm not throwing Burning Man under the bus, but that is definitely a ritual. That is definitely where they burn men. Sorry, it's just truth. Why are they burning men? Why are they? I don't know. Think about it. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, with that being said, they're getting revved up again. They got BLM out there. They got everybody. It's coming. You can see it. It's like they knuckling up. But I studied them last year, so good luck with that. A lot of us have. Look what they did. They sent their little foot soldiers, their little whack-ass foot soldiers after the mansion and this chick named Cinema. Isn't that so funny? Because it's like we're watching the movie. The 3 movies are playing. That's just so funny. And then you got the fake book interruption today with the rolling blackouts. And now everybody can see Biden is a total disaster. I mean, you literally see "Let's Go Brandon," and you see the fake news do what the fake news does. Generate fake news. All right? And with that being said, we had some of the prime ministers, or whatever they call them over there in Australia, step down. Now we see her connections to the certain narco compañías, you know what I'm saying? Some of the juice specialistas. Just leave it at that. You got to pick up what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? What does the left do when they panic? Let's think about this. 2 years before 2020, we didn't know. We were too busy working and having families, all of us, okay? We didn't know. What did they do? They go out there and riot and beat the hell out of people, and that's what they've been doing all over everywhere. And that's what they've been doing. So they start tearing it up, tearing this up. That's what they start doing, and that's what they're about to start doing. It's coming, They followed that chick from Arizona, the Cinema chick, the chick that's in Congress, I think. Followed her into the bathroom while she was squatting to take a number 1, and was just, oh my God, what's going on there? That's okay, yeah, that's what they do, and now we can see it. Now you're awake to it. We have the attack, and now you're gonna see them come with the same attack. This is why I tell you it's a ritual. It's the same thing. Now that they've gotten away with it, they can get with it. They're emboldened now, and it's great. Get those cameras ready. Get those cameras ready. Get it, because it's coming right now. They're gonna throw it all at us right now. That was their when the incident happened today. That was them. That was their ritual, letting them know that here we go with the censor. That's right. That's right. That's a ritual. Magic works. Here it comes. We did it last year. We'll do it again. They want to do it again next year. That's why they got Fauci coming out. This ain't well Christmas. I don't know if we give this to her. Shut up. We haven't even gotten to Halloween yet. They're already talking about Christmas. Why? Because they want to create a new religion. Yep. They are circling the wagons. Same soldiers, same puppets, same this, same that, same ritual magic. It's so boring. And this is what this guy's talking about. It's a ritual. It's the same thing. You wake up at a certain time. You light a candle. You pray to the east. You pray to the west. You pray to the north. You pray to whatever. That's what they do. You go every year to Burning Man. You light the Burning Man. And whatever. Why are you going to burn a man? Why? Yeah. Yeah. So I was watching Bobby Sauce tonight. All right. He was doing it live. I love my Bobby Sauce. I was watching him, and he's on TikTok, which I can't do TikTok. I tried Twitch. Twitter, I lasted today. I can't do it. You know, I'm clinging on to Facebook. I'm glad Parler's back. Oh, by the way, I have some more followers on Parler. Thank you. I will post this to Parler as soon as it gets uploaded and everything to Rumble. I'll post the link because I take these and then I throw them on Rumble, and then I post the link over to Parler, so it'll be. Ooh, do you hear? I don't think you can hear thunder because I think my microphone's so dope. MV7 Shure, by the way, it's thundering out there. I love it. With that being said, I was watching Bobby Sauce, and he was doing a live. He does a live on a bunch of them, man. He was very very good live today, October 4th, and he's doing a live on Facebook. I was watching it. But he was also on TikTok, and he was just watching how the bots are out there, dude. It's like they had to do a reset, and they were just slamming him. I mean, they didn't even. Dude. If you want to see somebody get attacked on live, watch that live today, and you could just see it. I was commenting a little bit, and finally, I was just like, I'm done with it. You know, I want to do my live later and start getting stuff ready, and I want to watch my Alex Jones and all that. But yeah, you could see how the TikTok bots were out of control, just slamming them. And this is what I want to say. Over the last year and a half, I've watched their attack. What they want to do is they'll use this is the attack. They'll use their late night show hosts, SNL and everything to put the words out there to trip you up. So when you go online, the bots will attack you, and they were attacking him in a way where they were like horse paste, and they want you to defend it. Don't defend it. Laugh at it. And if you watch him today in his live on October 4th, 2021, he was laughing at it because he could see it. It's like, look at the attack now. See, before we'd be like, well, actually, I call it the Allen Iverson, the horse paste, because you get it? Allen Iverson. And I've been saying this, you have to talk in code. And you could just see it. They were poking him. They were just trying to poke him. And he was just laughing and just like water off a duck's back. And I get it. Yeah, you got to be like that because that's what they try to do. They send these bots at you to trigger you, you know? Trigger them. Or they would just want to trigger you so you like maybe I have this little points right here I want to talk about. They want to come and try to jump on your live to pull you off whatever you were doing. And that's what their whole plan is. And you could just see the bots. And it's like an alien attack almost. It's like, who are these people? They were just talking stupidness about him. I actually go watch that live and you could just see him being attacked. He's just laughing at it. He's filming it. He's documenting it like I'm documenting everything too. So that's the way to get around trolls. So with this video, I'm just giving you ways to get around these trolls because here it comes again. The reason that this thing got rebooted today is because they're ready to start with their same attack. They're going to give the words to the late show host, the morning show host, the View and everything. And then they're going to say, these are the words, these are the trigger words that we're going to use to delete people heavily. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Laugh at the trolls. Send them down the rabbit hole. Give them the trigger words and you just see them watch. That's why sometimes I love seeing some of my comments, you know, they roll up and I just see it and I just trigger them and then they send them, but you don't say anything bad. You just say, like, actually, I was watching, one of my friends liked it randomly. I was watching right now. I just saw the comment come back to me. It was Tom Brady. He just, dude, NFL so rigged. Sports is so rigged. Tom Brady goes back to New England for the first time as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, skull and bones on his helmet. And what does he do? Becomes the highest NFL passer of all time at his. Oh, it's what are we watching? It ain't football no more. It's a Cinderella story. I need a drink for that one. And like I said, I've been saying salty cracker is stale cracker. Oh, sorry with the lightning. My lights might go out. But with that being said, to the stale cracker, put that, it don't matter. Salty cracker, stale cracker, same thing. Put that on a cracker, dude. Time to hydrate these tonsils. Oh, and I had a lady, I forgot your name. I tried to like your comment, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. She said she likes my videos. Thank you. I forget your name. I think it started with a G. But you liked my video. I was wearing my red St. Mikey hat, and I think I had a red tank top on. Thank you. She said she likes the cracker dude. Thank you. I saw your comment. I couldn't figure out how to like it. I don't know what was going on. Who knows? YouTube. But with that being said, be careful when you're out there because they're coming heavily for you. Because your comments matter, your words matter. Oh, and I was on there about to forget about my Brady, so I was on the Brady thing. So right, so this rigged sports thing. So Brady becomes the highest passer rating ever. They even got Dave Portnoy out there. We're in New England. They rolled out the whole red carpet for him. That's why I'm wearing my red, right? And I posted one comment. And it was I got one face laughing. It was one of my friends I know. I said, great. Now you can focus on the really matters. Climate change. And I put that little Greta Thunberg. Because you know that's what they're doing with Tom next. He can go straight into politics or something. They grooming his ass. Oh, shut up. Oh, that's exactly what's going to happen. Rigged. Oh, man, he might as well have China written on his damn forehead. Anyway, with that being said, peace out. All right, talk to you later.